stood out there in the pouring rain, said, if you love me, don't explain. I took your hand, no words to say. That porch light glowed and lit our way. We carved our names in cedar wood. You said forever if we could. With every step, with every kiss, we built our life on promises. Porch light promises never dim, even when the days grow grim. Through storm and sun, they softly shine, quiet about your heart and mind. You made sweet tea, I painted walls. You heard our laughter through the halls. You sang to kids with lullaby grace. I watched the light dance on your face. We didn't need no diamond rings, just fireflies and simple things, like holding hands on old porch steps, keeping promises we kept. Porch light promises true and deep, they cradle us when we can't sleep. Dreams feel far or hope feels thin, I see that light breathe you in. There were nights we didn't talk, just walked alone on gravel walk. But still you left that light turned on, a silent sign you hadn't gone. We lost a job, we lost a friend, but found each other in the end. With gentle faith, no grand display, just light that said, I'm here to stay. Porch light promises don't burn fast, they glow through storms that seem to last. Like embers warm through wind and rain, they guide two hearts back home again. So many years, so many nights, through broken roads and Christmas lights, the world kept spinning, we stood still, with porch light shining on the hill. Your hands are thin, your eyes are kind, but time has never made us blind. We still find magic in a kiss, still laugh like fools at things we miss. Each creaky board beneath our feet knows every fight and every sweet, but we just rock side by side and let that old porch light abide. Porch light promises glowing slow, the kind of love that ages know. Not wild, not loud, but strong and wide, a light that never runs or hides. One day that light might shine alone, one rocking chair, one whispered tone. But leave it on and don't be blue, I'll find my way right back to you. And when we're both past time and place, we'll meet beneath that lighted space. Two shadows cast where we once stood, still keeping promises for good. Porch light promises soft and true, no matter what we're walking through. Through every age, through every storm, they lead us back where love is warm. I picked you up in my old Ford, rust on the doors, but love in the cord. Your dress was blue, your smile so wide, we chased the sun with hearts as guide. Gravel flew as we laughed out loud, you played our song and sang it proud. That old cassette and dashboard lights still hold our youth in black and white. You and this old road, we go way back, down dusty trails and railroad tracks, from summer skies to midnight snow. I loved you more than you could know. We hit the towns and county fairs, you danced like the wind with daisies in your hair. We fought a little, made up fast, the love we had was built to last. I took a job, you took my name, built built a porch and earned some fame, but in the quiet through it all, you were the one who heard my call. You and this old road still holding tight. Through every wrong we made it right. Through thunderheads and calm below, we kept it strong, we let it grow. Remember that night the engine died? We sat and watched the stars collide. You said this might just be the best. No map, no plans, just time to rest. Kids grew up, the years went by. We watched them spread their wings and fly. But every night, with porch light dim, you played that tune, I hummed the hymn. We saw the loss, we faced the test, but found each other in the mess. Even when I had nothing to say, you smiled and washed the dark away. You and this old road were weathered sure, but love like this, it will endure. From every detour, turn and bend, you've been my home, my constant friend. Now the tires slow, the days are long. You hum the verse, I hum along. Your silver hair against the breeze still brings me down to trembling knees. We don't need much, just open land and wrinkles formed from holding hands. They ask the secret, ask us how. We just kept driving then and now. You and this old road both aged with grace, but still the light in your sweet face. Still the sound of gravel soft, still the hum that lifts me aloft. One day I'll park this truck for good beyond the creek inside the wood. But leave the key and keep the flame. I'll come when you call out my name. And if you go first, I won't stall. I'll write your name on every wall. So when we meet at that last bend, we'll start the drive all over again. You and this old road through every mile, through pain and joy, through every trial. Still riding on with hearts that know the greatest love is letting go. When springtime kissed the land, you laughed and reached to hold my hand. Beneath the bloom of cherry trees, our hearts took flight like dancing bees.
With mud on boots and wind in hair, we chased our dreams without a care. Young hearts in bloom, so full, so free. The world began with you and me.
Through the seasons we will roam, no matter how the wind has blown. From blossom bright to fallen leaves, I'll hold your hand through every breeze. The summer heat, our skin was bare. We kissed beneath the county fair. You wore that dress with sunlit thread. I lost all words, my face went red. We worked the fields and sang at night. You danced beneath the firefly light. The stars above were not enough to match the glow of summer love. Through the seasons time may turn, but in your arms I always yearn. From heat of June to August rain, I choose your love again and again.
Autumn leaves, we built our nest, a tiny home where hearts could rest. You taught the kids to tie to them old country blues.
We argued small, we made it fast, and laughed at how the years had passed. The porch light flickered, pumpkins glowed, but in your smile the fire still showed. Through the seasons let love stay, through golden dusk and skies of gray, from rustling leaves to chimney smoke, you were the song I never wrote. Winter wraps the world in white, and you still hold me every night. Your hair is gray, your steps are slow, but your soft smile still makes me glow.
The fire crackles, the windows steam. We sit in quiet, share one dream. No need for words, we understand. Your touch is still